All right, here we are live again. 1956 Denver 56D roll. Let's see what we get in here. It appears it could be short one coin. Let's see. Got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. Right number of coins in this roll. Hey again, Trip and Dan. See who else comes back. You guys know about the 56D thing. We're always looking for goodies in 56D. Let's see what we can find. Surag gets the first coin. Right out of the chute, we find a normal coin. Leader die state. Check the reverses just for giggles. Because, well, we don't know of any double die reverses. 1956D. It doesn't mean we shouldn't check once in a while. Taco John up next. And nothing on the mint mark or the date. Nothing there. Let's check it over and see what we see on the reverse. Afternoon, Paul. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Whoops. Let's get this changed. There we go. Thank you. Might as well get it done early, right? Coin number 2 for Taco John turns out to be a normal coin. Let's do coin number 3 now. Mr. Pierce. See what we get for Kurt. This one also appears normal, later die state and normal. See if I can adjust this lighting just a little bit. See if that helps us any. Turn the gain up some. Turn the brightness down. This should help some. Help a little bit. Alright. Given that's a repeat, just going to keep moving. Coin number 4 now. Hello, Papa Giorgio. Yeah. Nothing on that. It's a pretty coin. 1956D. Let's check the reverse. 59B will be broadcast tomorrow, and 55S will be on Wednesday. You doing okay, Eric? Coin number 5 now. Ant. Oh, okay. So we got PETA at the vet. Some of these coins look really nice. There is a minor doubled eyelid. Very minor one, though. Just a little dot. I'll set it aside, and if it's already listed, Eric will put a number on it. That one's for Ant. Cushing's disease test. Boy, what's the matter with her? Sherman's having ear troubles. Mama wants me to take him back over to the vet. We already spent $350 this week. Probably more coming up. Mark. Oh, there's an RPM. Nice doubled upper serif. Probably got a lower serif doubling as well. And just fat. But that is a decent RPM, nice looking one, with also a doubled eyelid. Benign tumor on her adrenal gland. Wow. Well, at least it's benign. That's a nice coin right there. That one goes to Dr. T. Coin number 8 now for Frosty. Not quite getting what we were looking for in this roll, but you never do, right? This is an RPM. This one's a marked RPM. We know this one. It's got just a little stick on the left side of the mint mark right over here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's definitely there. RPM 6, I think, maybe. There, you can see it better right there. Think number 6. I know I've seen it, just don't remember which one it is. Nothing else. We'll move on. That was coin number 8. Now coin number 9 for Trip. If you saw on the schedule that I've got 5 reveals scheduled for today, I'm not going to do all 5 of them today. I thought twice about that. I'm going to be too busy getting other things together. I got to get packages ready and shipped. Maybe I'll just hold off on the shipping. If I hold off on the shipping, then we'll be able to do... Well, no, it'll have to be done. I don't know. Chubby Pop Chaser now. Had a lot of trouble trying to get myself caught up this week. There will be an auction tomorrow. There will be an auction tomorrow. I do not have the list ready yet. I have everything pulled. Everything is ready to go. Got some singles, got some box lot stuff, mint set coins, proof sets. Got some stuff. So it's also not an RPM. I really like how my lighting happens to be working right now. I wish I could clone this, because this is pretty much perfect for BU coins. Facebook auction you won before I left 64 OBW rolls. I have to take a look. Thank you for reminding me. I'll have to write this down. Hang on just a second while I scribble. Dan, Facebook auction, 64 rolls. Okay. You said something, not it will unravel. I am not sure what you're saying, Eric. The lighting. Oh. Oh. Now it will unravel. I got it. Gotcha. Nope. It is going to remain absolutely perfect for the remainder of my life. Because I said something, I'm appreciating it, thus it will behave. That's the way that goes. Look, this is nice for photography right here. Maybe just a little bit brighter on the lighting. There's a little bit of hot spot going on there. Let's do that. Turn the gain up a little bit more. Turn the light down just a little bit. Turn the lights down low. There we go. See? That's pretty hot, folks. You're getting a front seat at some beautimous looking lighting. All right. One for Mr. Rizak. Now Carl. Carl? Happen to be getting a lot of the same stuff over and over again, though. This is the same die as the previous coin. No, I don't think, Paul. This is the same die that you just saw. No, I don't think so. The T isn't doubled at all. I don't see anything going on with the T. The Y has a slightly strange shape, but I don't think that's doubling. Yep, coin 12 and 13 were the same die pair. Now for number 14, Dan. Dan the man, what does he get? This is a different die pair for sure. Nice earlier die state going on there. I like that. Number 15 goes to Otis. That's man, that's about as nice early die state as they come. That's really pretty, actually. Nice early doubled eyelid right there. Like that. I like it. I love it. Mr. Fletcher. Got nothing there. Number 17, Mickey. Same die as the last coin. Same die as the previous coin. Let's go ahead with coin number 18 now. I have, actually, and it is a nice double die reverse. I'll have to show it off and see if it's something that we can actually get listed. I don't know if... the problem is we would be able to list it. It's an obvious double die. That's fine. The problem I have with it is its condition. It's a little south in condition, you know. Let's see here. Let's take a quick look at it while Eric is here. You are here, correct, Eric? Oops. Dropped it out of my bag here. Hang on a second. Actually, I dropped it inside the bag. Okay. Here it is. So this is a 1924 Philadelphia. I mean, it's got a very nice, obvious double die. There we go. I mean, yeah, there's no doubt that's a double die. The problem is I'm not sure that we're going to be able to find any markers, any discernible markers on this at all. But yeah, definitely a nice double die. Given it's a Philadelphia, we also don't even have a mint mark. There we go. I mean, we'd be able to list it basically just on the premise that, yes, we have a double die. Here is what the double die looks like. We'll need a better example to get markers. But yeah, I'm thinking it'll be listable for sure. Here's one for Doug. Doug Rizak. Turn this back off again. There we go. Get my focus straightened up. Lighting turned back down where it needs to be. There we go. See, that's Farm Dog's very subtle way of checking in on his coin to make sure I haven't lost it. He knows me all too well. But I have these in a baggie that I marked while I was sitting at his dining room table. And I got it out of my bag as soon as I came home, set it next to the scope, and it's ready to go. Got a couple of coins from Adam in there as well. Had a great time. It was fun digging into the, what was that, wheat penny whiskey? Or wheat penny, was it whiskey or bourbon? I can't remember. Kathy had. Good stuff. A little hot tasting there. That looks like it could be a little double die lid. And if it is, great, because we've got some serious markers going on here. Markers are always a good thing. This one's for Jim. So we'll set this one in the stack of things that could be good. We got one for Carl here. Let's see what we have for Carl. Whatever that stuff was, it was kind of rough, and it'll put hair on your chest. That much is for sure. Lighting got just a little on the dark side there. Let's move it back up to about right there. Here is coin number 23 now, Taco John. Seen this die a few times already. Got too bright. Too much. Oh, way too dark there. Got to be able to see what we're doing. There we go. Alright, nothing on this one. Let's do 24. Go to Sissy. I will put the list out for the auction today. I'll get that done as soon as we get done with the reveals here. Uh-oh. Circle of Death. This one was an ender, and it got squished up when it was being rolled. How about 25 for Frosty? Nope. Nothing there. 26 now for Mickey. Next time I can get around Mickey's place, I'm going to have to take pictures of his pepper plants. Cannot believe how large they are. Oh, this was the one that could be a doubled eyelid. There we go. I knew those die scratches meant something. I don't know. What's the difference between a scratch and a gouge? Well, it's kind of hard to tell in this case. Die gouges are usually deeper than scratches. But a scratch like that's a gouging all the same. Yeah, Mickey's pepper plants literally have hundreds of peppers on them. It's amazing. I don't know what he did. I don't know how he grows stuff the way he does. He is definitely far more skilled at growing things than I am. My pepper plants, well, I ate lunch. I ate my lunch. I had a couple of burritos, and I got peppers for my burritos to eat. And I pulled 3 peppers off my plants outside, and that was 2/3 of all of the peppers. Actually, yeah, about half of all the peppers I have on my plants. The ones I have are cayennes. The ones Mickey has are jalapenos, and then there is some other kind of pepper out there that is kind of like a jalapeno, only it's shorter. I believe, I can't remember what those were called. We looked it up. But they're a smaller chili pepper. And then there were Anaheim peppers in his garden. And I believe Thai or bird peppers, one or the other, small ones. We went out there and we spent like 30-40 minutes together picking peppers. Nope, not habaneros. I don't like habaneros. Habaneros are not in my taste field. I think they taste like gasoline. Just not. No. All the peppers we're doing are simple chili peppers. There you go. There's that early die-state eyelid there. Butamus, one for Paul. No, I have some cayennes here, and Mickey has most of the rest of the different kinds of peppers we do have for this year. We have, we've already canned about 18 quarts of peppers, and that was one day of picking. So, yeah, right. Dan can't handle hot anymore. Well, I tell you what, it's part of what makes my life worth living. If I didn't have my hot peppers, I don't know what I'd do. I yearn for hot peppers when I don't have them. Maybe Serrano? Holy crap, dude. Serranos are hot. Serranos are hotter than most of these others. The cayennes that I pick them while they're still green. I don't let them get red. And they're just very flavorful, very tasty, not extremely hot. They get a lot hotter when you let them turn red. Gosh, I can't remember the name of those little peppers. There's another one of our doubled eyelids there. Just a little minor one. It may not be all together. That may just be part of the die scratches and gouges that are going on up in that area. I'll take a better look at it. Coin number 35 there. Here's number 36. For Sureg. Let's see what we're doing. Well, we got nothing this time around. Oh man, cayennes are just... Unfortunately, I ended up with almost all the cayenne plants this year. And we have very few cayennes because I am not a pepper grower. I wish I was. Not the cayennes. If you let them get red, they get really hot. But if you eat them while they're green, they're good. Really good. Not extremely hot. Jalapenos are pretty hot no matter what. The only way to get a jalapeno where it's not as hot is take seeds out of it. Guess I need some dragon seeds then. Because if dragons are comparable to cayenne, I'll need to try to grow some. Speaking of Louisiana, I do like Tabascos. I grow Tabascos when I can. Awesome, Paul. I'd love that. I'm going to start early this coming year, like I say I'm going to do every year, but I'm going to get some bright grow lights and put them in my garage and start growing from seed in March. That way, hopefully by May, I'll have good, nice, large plants to cultivate. Not an RPM there. Not a doubled eyelid. We may be done with this just about time where we're supposed to start. I had this one scheduled at 1 o'clock, and it is 12:53. At present, we're on coin number 43. 7 minutes, 7 coins. Oh, wait a minute. What happened there? Oh. Okay, I had 2 stick together. That was 42. That was for Stan. That one was for Stan. Now coin number 43 goes to Paul. Sorry about that. Little mix-up. Sometimes they stick together and I don't notice it. This one is another one of our doubled eyelids. Little minor 56D doubled eyelid there. Yeah, I'm not a Reaper fan. I don't like peppers that hot. And where it comes to smoky flavored, I like sushi. I eat a lot of sushi and sashimi. And I do not happen to like smoked salmon at all, but I like salmon relatively well. So I'm not much in smoky flavors. I try to stay away from smoky flavored stuff anyway. Oh yeah, sushi is my favorite go-to. My problem though is I'm diabetic and rice is my enemy, and sushi is largely made of rice. So I have to limit my intake. Yeah, that or basically eat nothing all day. Shoot up a lot of extra insulin or something. Dan McCumber here. Let's see if Danny gets anything. Not this time. Not this time. Alright. Got 3 coins left. The first of those is coin number 48. And that will go to Shinbone. And nothing. Nothing, nothing. Coin number 49 now, down to 2 coins left. One of 2 is This right here for Ant. That big old goose egg again. Same die pair. And now number 50. Shinbone. Last coin. In the roll. And nothing. Alright, I'll be working on the list. Oh, wait a minute. This is doubled eyelid. I'll be working on the list for the auction tomorrow. Join me at 7 p.m. today. That's 7 p.m. Eastern time for the reveal show. We'll put together what we're going to be revealing this coming week. I invite all of you to be there. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for stopping by and for spending this time with me. I'll be doing 2 other reveals tomorrow. It's a 1946S and a 1959, a 45 plane. 46S and a 45 plane. We'll be doing those tomorrow. And then I've got 5 more reveals we'll be selling this evening and doing over the next few days. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.